So Johan, what are we doing here today?
We are doing a VO₂ max test. That means we will test the ability how much oxygen, milliliters of oxygen can Fredrik's body per kilo body weight uptake in his body per minute. That's it really. Upp och tryck! Upp! Kom igen! Max test! My name is Johan Simonsson and I work here at Sigtuna Gym as a sports physiologist where I have my own test center. I test lactate test, I do stamina test, strengthening test, movability test, and I help people overall with the training and performance.
And why is this important to test this?
It's very important because if you're going to perform and do stuff, I mean you're going to, like Fredrik, do wonderful world records and stuff, and any athlete, whatever, you have to know where you are stamina-wise. Testet börjar om 3, 2, 1, där. If you have no measurements, you have no idea. So you have to have a base measurement where you are, and then you can train from that one. Okej, du är inne i bubblan. Du fokuserar bara på att löpa. Now we have his pulse, his max pulse, we have his resting pulse, we also have his average pulse. That means he can put in his watch or in his telephone or anything and just train in his regular pulse zones from there and increase progression. Beautiful progression further up the road, but you have to have progression. If you don't know where you're coming from, how do you know where you're going to? Annars normalt, hitta din löpstil. Vi höjer en nivå, 1 grad på löpbandet om 5 sekunder, 4 sekunder, 3 sekunder, 2 sekunder, 1 sekund. 1 grad uppåt.
So I've learned, Johan, that your max heart rate decreases roughly 1 beat per year as you age.
Yep, that's true.
How can you mitigate that and reduce the fall?
You can train high intensity training. That means if you train so the pulse gets used to lying average when you train, it'll be average. If you push the pulse up, not every day because it's hard work, but now and then, I will say 1.5 times per week, you push it up there, the nerves in your heart, neuromuscular adaptation, will increase and push your heart even further up. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Var någonstans spårskål är vi någonstans? Peka ungefär. Tackar. So you can stay up there by doing high intensity training once a week. And if you're worried about, can my heart take it? Go and see a doctor and see you're fit and everybody can do it. The rewards at the end of it, you keep your heart strength, you keep your heart beating, you keep the high intervals. It'll help you perform through life and also aging, of course. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I have several questions for Johan, and he has so much knowledge. We could stay here for hours, but I'm thinking, I just did the 377 2,000 meter peaks in Norway. I'm fatigued, I'm worn down. I don't feel I have the power or the energy to push through as I used to. So my question to you, Johan, is that if I train regularly, I take care of my body, eating, sleeping, in half a year, theoretically the test results would improve.
They would improve. The thing is, when you come from a person maybe that hasn't trained, a normal average Joe, that means you can really increase your stamina by much. When you're at Fredrik's level, that means when you come further up the scale of how fit you are, it'll be tougher and tougher. But Fredrik's question to answer that one is, if he takes care of his body, if he trains perfectly, if he trains and rests, restitution properly, if he takes in the nutrients he needs and the water and the electrolytes he needs, he can probably in half a year increase his VO₂ max by, I would say, he's 52.7 today, I say maybe 53.71 whole decimal. That means 1 deciliter of oxygen more, and that will give him a 2.7% increase in his stamina. And if you want to put that in context, I mean, if he runs now, let's say, if he runs 5:30 per kilometer for like 5 kilometers, and then he does 2.7% increase 1 deciliter of oxygen, that means he will increase or decrease his time per kilometer by 7 to 8 seconds per kilometer for maybe 10 kilometers. So that's what he actually can steal from himself. But that one will make him so much stronger. It'll be hard, but it'll be doable.
2, 1.
From an amateur perspective, 8 seconds doesn't sound very much. And perhaps this sounds unforgiving and somehow not very fair. The amount of work required to attain those 8-second drop is a lot. Is it worth it?
It is definitely worth it. I mean, if you are the wonderful person that Fredrik is, the adventurer, the world record holder that we know in mass, and he wants to push through and do magical things further up the road, I would say for him and everybody else actually, but definitely for Fredrik, definitely worth it. It'll be, of course, he's used to it, hard work as hell, excuse my French, but definitely worth it, definitely worth it.
I love that. Let's aim for that.
Go for it.
2, 1.
Du hade imponerande 48,4.
Peka snabbt. Tack George.
Pulsen trycker på bra. 168 slag i minuten.
Upp och tryck. Upp. Kom igen. Maxtest. Upp på 10 minuter ska det gå. 10 minuter. Kom igen Fredrik. Det är nu det gäller. 171 i puls. 51,3 testvärde. Tryck på en halv minut till. 52,5 testvärde. Bra, perfekt. Andas. Masken kvar. Bra jobbat. Bra jobb.
Tack.
Den smakar illa hela vägen.
Oh, nice.
This one, you see the numbers on the screen, is you multiply Fredrik's weight with his test value on the machine right beneath me here. The test value is 52.7. Not so shabby for a person of 48 years old. That's really, really good actually. That means his vital capacity is 4.5. That means his, you can say, lung volume or how much oxygen his body can consume per minute, milliliter. It's 4.5 liters, almost 4.6. That's quite impressive for a mountaineer. Very good.
So the VO2 max test is over. Oh, thank you, Johan, for the support and helping me push the boundaries and my limits. I haven't done a high intensity workout for over a year, just low intensity. This is something that I've been missing. I have to keep this up if I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do in the future. Thanks for watching.